Yes.
Okay.
So how long have you been making or repairing harmoniums? This is a third generation business. It started by my grandfather,
Okay.
and this business has been in operation for the last maybe 60 to 65, maybe even 70 years. So we've been doing this for 3 generations now.
Careful.
It's a family business. So second question is, who taught you this craft, family, teacher, or self? So again, the answer is family. So your third question is, do other people in your family community also make harmoniums? So yes, yeah.
So, your family start by making harmonium?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. It was started by my grandfather
Father.
sometime a little before the independence of India.
You also make harmonium too?
Yes, we do make. We have a factory that manufactures harmoniums.
Okay.
Been doing it for years and years now. We are the oldest manufacturers of harmonium in India.
That's cool.
Okay, so next question. The main parts and materials: bellows, reeds, wood, glue. So this is a harmonium, and as you can see, the most main part is of course the wood, because the wood makes the cabinet. But then of course without the internal parts, that it will not work. So we have the keyboard, and inside the keyboard we have reeds, metallic brass reeds. That's what gives the sound. And then we have the bellows. This is the bellow here and here. This is just one model of harmonium. We have many other harmonium models also. So there are many parts that go into the manufacturing of a harmonium: bellows, reeds, wood, of course glue, these keys, the polish material, varnish, lacquer, melamine, so many things. All right.
Okay.
So your next question is, where do we source major parts locally or from other countries? So everything is Indian, indigenous, completely Indian.
Yes. Okay.
Please describe the key steps in making or repairing a harmonium. The key steps in making a harmonium is, first you need to make the wooden cabinet, and then after that you need to polish it, and then another worker will make the keys, and another one will make the bellows for this. We have all different people making different parts of the harmonium, and then once everything is made, it goes to one person who is basically the fitting person. He puts it all together in one final assembly, and then it goes in for tuning. The final thing is the tuning of the harmonium, and that's it. That's just the short version, but of course it takes a longer time.
Okay. Uh, uh, how many it is it per month or is it per week harmonium? Yeah.
We are making. Do you mean how many do
Oh
we
yeah,
make?
how about we make
400 to 500 a month.
500 a month?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes more. Depends on consumption actually.
Okay.
And demand and supply. So that's just an average.
Okay. Sir.
Okay. Which steps need the most skill or take the longest time? Well, actually, that's not an easy question to answer. Everything is made with skill. So it's, I can't say that making of the cabinet is less skillful than cutting of the keys, or the making of the bellows is any less or more than tuning of the harmonium. So everything is equally skillful.
Yeah, everything is important. Yeah?
Everything is important. Okay.
Okay.
Do you make instruments differently for devotional use? No. All harmoniums are made in the same way, and harmonium is a devotional instrument. So it's made and used in kirtan.
Okay.
It's made and used in Gurudwara, Sikh temple, and Hindu temple, and people from all over the world who are into kirtan and devotional practices. And a lot of people are actually using this in sound therapy also.
Okay.
So it's an all-pervading musical instrument. It fits very admirably in all kinds of musical atmosphere: Indian, Western, all kinds.
Very interesting.
Yes. Are there any colors, markings, rituals, blessings added for devotional value? Well, not really, but some people like to have it made in white color. So if you can see over there,
Okay.
you see this white sheet?
Oh yes.
So sometimes people like it made in white color.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and like in the Sikh religion, white color marks purity.
Purity. Yeah.
So people like it in white color. What is the significance of the harmonium in religious rituals here? Is it considered sacred by any communities or musicians? Yes, of course. Because it's made and used in religious singing, hymns, and bhajans and kirtans, of course, then it's considered sacred.
Okay.
And people who are singing or making religious songs, kirtans and bhajans, they're using this. So of course it's a sacred instrument.
Sacred, right?
If you look at it from there.
Yes.
If the harmonium is not widely
Secret because it's from the Western instrument, right? Because some people will not take it from India,
do you mean
because from I read from articles some expert not harmonium is classical in Indian instrument, yeah, because it from a Western influence, right? From what I know,
you
from
mean
history.
do any Western people use this? Is this your question?
Oh no. I mean harmonium is come from a Western instrument, right?
Yes, it's coming originally from a
from
Western
Western
instrument.
instrument.
Yes, because it was originally invented by the French.
Yes.
But then this is a completely different instrument from there. It's just the name harmonium is the only thing that
It is
remains,
been
which is
very
any
Western,
similarity to what it was back then. But now this is a completely Indian instrument.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
If the harmonium is not widely seen as sacred, why do you think that it is? Does this perception affect the makers socially or economically?
My question is, some people not view harmonium it a secret
Yes,
instrument.
you're right.
Yeah.
Some people just use it for enjoyment.
Yeah.
So, yes, you're right. Primarily, it's used for religious purposes, but it is not limited to just there. A lot of people are using this for enjoyment.
Enjoyment.
Like, for example, why does anybody play a keyboard or a Yamaha or a Casio? It doesn't have to necessarily be only for singing praises of the Lord. It can also be for personal enjoyment. Same for the harmonium. Yeah. Has demand from students, churches, gurudwaras, tourists, or export markets changed how you build instruments? Yes, of course. Over the years, the demand for this just keeps increasing.
Increasing, right?
Yeah. As the population of the planet grows, so does the demand. And who doesn't like music?
Yeah.
Everybody loves music.
Yes.
Have factories or non-traditional makers begun producing harmoniums here? How has that affected quality technique? Yes, you're right. Non-traditional makers have also started have started making harmoniums because of the demand. So once the demand increases, everybody wants to get into it. So before we used to be one of the only people who were producing harmoniums, but then now there are so many. But of course, quality remains one of the biggest factors. So we maintain quality, and our brand is Bina. It's the world famous brand. Everybody knows about it, and we are very well known in almost all musical circles for manufacturing of harmoniums. But then again, to answer your question, yes, a lot of people have started making it.
Yes.
Do you think that traditional craft skills are declining even though production continues? Are skilled steps omitted? Yes, of course they are declining, but not with us. With other people who are making harmoniums in bulk, and of course we make it in bulk as well, but we can control our quality. We maintain a standard. Because we have a brand name, we need to give only the best quality to maintain our brand, and I love to do this. This is I like to make beautiful instruments and sell it because it not only gives it also spreads joy and music amongst everybody, which is one of the most important driving factors in what we do.
Okay.
How do you train young people, apprentices, and informal training of young people interested? Well, whenever we have somebody new coming in for work, there is of course a training program. We tell them how anything is done. For example, the making of the cabinet, the polishing, the cutting of the keys, the bellows, the reeds, the tuning. Without training, it's impossible to make.
In,
Yeah, but
It
of course,
needs-
this is a traditional family thing. So most workers just go from father to son. Yeah.
you also have son to in
Yes, I do have a son,
Son
but he's a
to-
little young to start.
oh he
He's,
is young
he's
so
he's doing
business
his education at the moment.
okay
Yes.
okay
What are the main economic or material challenges you face? The biggest challenge is inflation,
inflation
rising costs of everything.
everything
Unfortunately, the political scenario is such that prices for everything are just going through the roof. And I wish we could control this, because I want to give quality instruments at reasonable prices.
yeah
But that's not always possible, because to remain operational, we have to remain in trend with the inflation.
inflation
Like if this is costing me 100 rupees today, but tomorrow my cost increases by 10%, I have no other option but to increase the same thing.
yeah you have
So these are the challenges that
quality
we
to
figure.
maintain
Yes, yeah. So basically, it's just that. Otherwise, other than that, everything else we are able to control very nicely.
okay
I think
okay last question
you don't have any more questions.
okay I mean that is my last question
Okay.
okay thank you so much sir.
You're welcome.